There was a woman named Clara whose life was once everything she dreamed of. She had a loving husband, 2 children, and a modest but happy home. She worked hard, prayed harder, and did everything she could to be a good wife and mother. But life has a way of testing even the strongest hearts. One rainy afternoon, Clara discovered the truth. Her husband had been unfaithful, not just once. It was a hidden life, a world of betrayal she never imagined existed behind the man she once trusted with her soul. When she confronted him, he didn't deny it. Instead, he left. No apologies, no remorse. Just silence, and then absence. Clara was devastated. The nights became long and hollow. Her children cried themselves to sleep, and she would cry silently with them. She stopped eating, stopped smiling, and began questioning everything. Her worth, her choices, even her fate. There were days she wanted to give up completely. What's the point? She would whisper to herself. The weight of heartbreak, single motherhood, and shattered dreams nearly crushed her spirit. People around her didn't understand. Some judged, others gossiped. It felt like the world moved on without her. She was stuck in a nightmare she couldn't wake up from. But one day, while sitting on the floor in her kitchen, tears falling freely, she reached out in prayer, not with fancy words, but with raw honesty. Jesus, I'm tired. I don't know how to do this anymore. Help me. And he did. Not all at once, not with thunder and lightning. But with quiet strength. When a neighbor showed up with groceries, a friend sent an encouraging verse. Her child hugged her and said, "Mom, you're my hero." Little by little, light began to pierce through her darkness. She started reading the Bible again, especially Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. That verse became her lifeline. She got up, not because everything was okay, but because she believed Jesus was holding her, even when life felt unbearable. She found a job. She joined a support group. She started smiling again. And one day, she looked in the mirror and saw someone stronger than she ever imagined. Clara didn't just survive, she bloomed. Her story became one of grace, strength, and unshakable faith. People who once pitied her now found hope through her testimony. Her children grew up knowing what real courage looks like. She never got an apology from the man who broke her, but she no longer needed one because she found healing in the arms of the one who never left her. And to anyone feeling abandoned, broken, or weary, Clara's story is a reminder you can rise again. Not because life is easy, but because God is faithful. No matter how deep the pain, he can lift you up. So even if today you're on your knees in tears, stay there and pray, because that's where healing begins. And like Clara, you too will rise.